Shapewear or club clothes? It's supposed to be, honestly, and sometimes that last little bit. Welcome back to the channel. It's so great to see you guys today, and I'm thankful that you're tuning in. Today, we're being sponsored by ShapellX. They sent me 3 different shapers here, 3 or 4, that we are going to try on and review. So let's check them out. I'm not sure which one I'll start with, but let's dig in. So this one is the size large. This is a tummy control body shaper with shorts. And then we're going to have BBL shorts shaping like panties. And this one is a plus size girdle body shaper. So this little shaper looks extremely interesting to me. You have a little bit of kind of flexy boning in there that I can feel. You have that silicone there to hold it up. But here's the difference. We only have compression through here. The legs are mesh and we are mesh through here. So we're going to check it out. Honestly, with my bra, this is kind of super cute together. But for me, I think where I have that short torso, we're kind of skipping an area that I need smooth. And that is just my little fupa edges there from my C-section. But it's a good little shaper. It's a lot to get on. It will stay in place. And it's kind of super cute too. If the back wasn't mesh, if they'd have done just a little bit there, well, I'm looking in my mirror. It is covered like a thong. So you could probably wear this for club clothes or something too, depending on the outfit that you're styling. Because you're, you know, all your bits are covered and then you're left with the mesh shorts on there. But does smooth a bit. Just not as smooth as the others so far. But I have to say, definitely probably around true to size. Let me double check this one. These are their shorts in the large. And I am there's no way I could have got a medium on in these though. To try and get that lined up a little bit. But these are definitely super cute, I think. If they were styled as like a short. And I do have, don't get me wrong, I do have compression going on here. But my concern areas are still kind of left there where I have that, I guess everything's so short where my hips start. So if you're taller than me, I think this might be a fantastic one for you. Maybe you're not as wide in the hip. Shapewear or club clothes? It's supposed to be shapewear. And it is shaping and sculpting, honey. Look at that snatched little waist there. But for me, C-section fupa belly, not getting smooth along the edges. But how do I find this kind of cute? I don't know. Like, I'm kind of like over here like, could I style an outfit with this? If it had a top, it could totally be swimwear and that'd be kind of cute. But anyway, so these are the large. I'm 180 pounds, 5 foot 2 inches tall with 44-inch hips. And this is what you can expect out of these. So as far as the shaper goes on these shorts, I'm not sure because everything important is covered here. But as you can see, their sheer mesh part through here is leaving that little bit of my fupa out and not really shaping that at all. Did it sculpt a little bit? On the back side, it's just sheer mesh throughout here and on the back. So you don't really get a whole lot of sculpting there either. So if you're someone with a really great booty who doesn't want a lot of squishing shaping going on there, these are definitely recommendable. And if I'm honest, I think depending on where you're going, what you're doing, and the venue, sometimes clubs and things like that, you can have super fun maybe just wearing this as is with the right kind of longer fringe type sparkly top. If you know, you know. But again, nothing on the back side there. This one, out of all the ones that I've tried today, was the hardest to get on too. And this is their large. I don't think I would have pulled off a medium, but like I said, their tummy control panel is all of the dark black here, not the sheer mesh. So it makes a difference. And I think if I went in the medium one, I'd be so out of breath, it wouldn't be funny. And 2, I really think we'd end up with this lined up even worse than it is now. But if I went bigger, just from how these fit, I don't think that would work either. So this is the large. Usually wear a 14 to 16. And this is how it worked. It did cinch that waist. So if you're similar in shape to me, this is what you can expect from these. So this ShapellX is a little different. It is a black one. I'm trying to, and you have that full zip all the way around for bathroom access. And we have that a side, is that a side zipper on this one, sort of to the side, or does it just look, yes, this one's a little different than I've tried. So you have a little hook here at the top, if I can get it undone. And then we have the hook and eye with the zipper over front. I really like this style for me personally. They seem to give me the best overall look and compression. And I'm really interested to see how this one goes with the zipper on the side, because sometimes with my bodycon dresses, I can't wear these because that zipper's a little too visible down the front. So this may be the game changer for that. So this is the BBL shorts, and I gotta say, it's giving, it's working. It was a workout to get on. And if I'm honest, I kind of needed to go up just a little smidge more, but my arms are so short, like I'm out of space to do that. But can we talk about the absolute hourglass going on here? And no complaints from me. I really love how they did this. It really does cinch in that waist super tight. I'm about, without a shaper on, my high natural waist is around a 38, 37. I'm 44 inches in the hips and 40 inches in the bust. And right here, which would be considered my low waist or whatever, is around 39, 40 inches. But this is definitely giving all the things you would hope it would. This is cool. I love this one. You have a side zip on this, and that was a little bit for me to get used to, because I'm so used to, you know, having everything in the front. So I had to keep twisting and kind of smooth myself along the way. But definitely recommend, especially if you're wanting to sculpt on the back side. This one's doing it all, giving you that snatched waist, not just cinched, honey. This is snatched all the way up. Definitely a good value on this one. It'll be linked below for you too. Now on to the next. Before I try this on, I thought I would show you, this is a full zip all the way around. So if you need to go to the bathroom, honey, they really thought of us there. This is an underbust, and we're going to check it out. This also is a full zipper front and the kind of standard hook and eye underneath. Just a little closer look at what we're going to be, you know, shoving into this thing. This is a snug fit, but when we're sculpting, that's kind of what you want to. I like to shimmy up and get the backside in place when it's got the cutouts for the shaping back there as well. Always fold up that little kind of rubberized edge or silicone there. It makes it a little easier to get these on, and then you can always fix your legs after. Once I get shapers up to about there, if they're a full top and not just a bottom, that's when I go ahead and pull the straps up from there, because then it makes it a little easier to continue on. And the easiest way for me that I find is I go ahead and do the hook and eye and zip as I go, because then it helps to hold it in and you're still pushing and smoothing everything you need, and you can then adjust your sides as you continue on. And then if you find, like down here, if I want to try and smooth that, because I've done it that way, I can also slide that lower belly up the entire process too. But you always want to make sure you don't zip past your hook and eye, because I have zipped my skin up before, especially when they're a snug fit. And you can see I'm going to have to play around with it here, obviously. And I'm going to straighten my leg back out now. And I will probably adjust the straps, but I was taking a look at the shape part back there. I like this. This is super comfortable, breathable material too. because it's super soft and silky on the cheeks, but you have that compression up underneath, giving it a little bit of lift, and of course sculpting you right there to get that great little silhouette going. You can adjust these straps fully too, so if you want to try to shimmy it up just a little bit more, then you're good to go. And it definitely does shape and sculpt. As you can see, I had that folded there, smooth across the front. This one is definitely a really, really good value. All right, if you're looking for a really good shaper that is not only going to smooth your front, but it's going to shape back there too, this is the one. So this is hook and eye closure up underneath the zip. It was actually pretty snug, but I'm not out of breath putting it on. I like the underbust style like this, and the fact that I can crisscross these straps if I need to. So if I have a one shoulder dress or something like that, I can still wear this with it, change my straps, and wear my strapless bra underneath. But I gotta say, pretty fantastic look overall on this one. And this was from ShapellX, and they sent me a sample of it, but you should definitely get these. Is the underbust version. I really like how they did this one because you can remove these straps and move them around. So if I'm going for an off shoulder or strapless look, I can move these around. You also have that booty shaping going on right there because you have a little bit of compression up underneath that's giving you a little bit of lift, but you have this satiny fabric here that's not compressing so that you hold your booty shape. And then you have that sculpting compression across the top. Really good value. I'm a size 14, 16 at 180 pounds. This is the large, extra large, and honey, this is a perfect sculpted fit for me. Check that out. Smooth across the front as expected. And we also have easy bathroom access with this one with a full zipper that runs all the way to here. So if you got to do one or two, it's got you covered, honey. Really, really good from these. As always, all of these will be linked below. Special thanks to ShapellX for sponsoring this content by sending me these samples so that I could give you my try-on fit guide for curvy bodies. If you found any of these useful at all, please consider liking the video, sharing it with a friend who may benefit from it, and please subscribe to the channel for more fashion fit guides for natural curves. Love y'all. Bye.